Well, good morning, everybody. Today is, I gotta fix this seatbelt. Today is Saturday, February 9th. It's very cold. It is 8 degrees right now. So, what's going on with you guys? There. Is that better? Is that better? We'll see. I might be editing the beginning part out. Well, good morning. This is take 2, or it might still be the first take. I might have played a Groundhog Day on you and played 2 parts. You'll never know. Well, you will know. You'll know by now. Who am I talking about? But today is Saturday, February 9th. And it's cold. I think it's, what did I say it was? 8 degrees, I think? I think it's 8 degrees. Which is not, I mean, it's typical Michigan weather. And we're supposed to get another ice storm later on in the week, but that can always change. But look how sunny it is. It's so, the sun sometimes fools you, but sometimes the sun helps. But I can see I can't walk because I can see a lot of ice unless it melts. But I don't think it's going to melt because it's not supposed to get that warm. So we're on our way to our meeting. Look how ghost-like I look. I don't like using the visor. I know that's what it's there for. That and the heat. Some of the options in the car that I don't really want. I remember the first time we bought our very first car, brand new, that we ordered off the lot. Used to be that you'd go into the car dealership. Who remembers this? You would go into the car dealership and you would wait in line for a long time because there was always that one really good salesperson that gave you a really good deal, or so you thought. And then you would order your car. You would order the kind of seats that you wanted, the accessories that you wanted, the color of the interior, the color of the outside. You put a little deposit down, and then you would wait like 6 weeks for it to come in. And then you'd be all happy when they called you and said, your car has arrived. Now you just go to the lot and you just kind of pick from what they got on the lot. Although they can go to other dealerships to find it, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same. But anyway, Jim was a very heavy smoker, and he smoked Lucky Strikes. Jim started smoking when he was 9 years old. He used to sneak his dad's cigarettes. And then in high school, he smoked a lot. And then we got married. He probably smoked a pack and a half, something like that. And he smoked right up until his 57th birthday, I think it was. 57th or 58th. Something like that. And then Christy was quitting. And so he did it in solidarity with Christy because Christy was a smoker. And so then he hasn't smoked in a long time. Although he said if he found out that he only had months to live, he'd go back and smoke. Because he'd say, what's the point at that point? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I never smoked. My friends all smoked. I told you I hung out with a really, it's a wonder I turned out like I did. And to be honest, because most of my friends were like, they were iffy. But, I know, I'm off again. But my mother always welcomed whatever friend I brought home. Never was rude to that friend. Would treat them like they were her own. And then they would leave, and my mother would take me aside and say, you are not to hang out with that person, and you are never to bring them back into my house again. And that was all that was said about it, and it was just like I knew. But anyway, my friends would smoke, and my mother was a heavy smoker. My mother smoked 3 packs a day of a non-filtered cigarette. It was called Herbert Tareyton. Not Tareyton, but with the red ones. Mine, I'd rather fight than switch. No, my mother's was the blue label, which caused all kinds of things. And I could go off onto another story with that. But anyway, well, I will. Because my mother would send me up to the store to buy her cigarettes, and I'd get up, and that's when kids could buy the cigarettes. And I would and I would say, I need Herbert Tareyton. And they go, is this for your mother or your father? Because it was during the day. And I'd say, my mother, oh, no, she wants the red one. And I go, no, she wants the blue one. No, trust me, she wants the red one. So I'd buy the red one, and I'd get home, and my mother would say, turn right around, go back. That's not the one I want. So I would go back and get the blue ring. And you would think after a while the guy would figure it out. But I think he was just wanting me to do a little bit of walking. It's the only thing I can think of. But anyway, back to the car. You thought I forgot. You thought I forgot, but I didn't. We ordered a car, and we get in the car, and Jim's all excited, and we're getting ready to drive it home, and he goes to push in the cigarette lighter. No, that was an option you had to order. He was so mad. So we had to go back in. He says, I have an ashtray. I didn't order that. How come I don't have a lighter? So they said, a lot of people keep changing on an ashtray. He says, it's not called a coin tray, it's called an ashtray. So we had to order a cigarette lighter, and we had to wait till it came in, and then they brought it in like to the shop, and then they punched a hole for the thing to work, because it's all one piece. But anyway, enough of that. Aunt Jessica, I bet you're thinking, why is she babbling on? Aunt Jessica's saying, please sing me my song. Stop singing. Stop talking about nonsense when this is a birthday for me today to celebrate. And you are so right, Aunt Jessica. You get a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aunt Jessica. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. She's going to have a great day. Even with all my babbling. I didn't even forget her birthday. This is going to be a good day. Although, I'm just not feeling a weight loss. I know that I was under my calories every day, but I really think that one day where I went cray-cray eating the McDonald's and the Burger King was just enough to sabotage all my efforts for the week. And then plus I didn't get out to walk as much as I liked. I did get some walking in yesterday, and I did do some walking earlier in the week, but I need to exercise to lose weight. I just really need to exercise to lose weight. And then, I don't know, to me, just thinking, I think I had a lot of carbs. I know I had a lot of fruit. I hear you. But you know what? I've come to the conclusion that even though I eat a lot of fruit, that's not really what's affecting my body. Because when I first started, I ate just as much fruit. If you've watched me since the beginning, I think I probably ate more fruit than I'm eating now, if that's possible. But I really do think I ate more fruit. I do think I had a lot of carbs this week. Which carbs I'm not saying are bad. Like you can have carbs, you can have fats, you can have all that stuff as long as you have it within reason in your diet. And maybe I didn't. Not maybe, I know I didn't. But there's a new place here. Distracted, that's who I am. I should be just driving and paying attention to where I'm going. But that's not who I am. Oh, somebody left their lights on. I'm going to have to let them know. Uh-oh. But anywho, well, let's go in, face the music. Like I said, I'm just not feeling it. So whatever, I had a good week eating wise though. I have nothing to complain about. So it's just the way my body reacts. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I really don't understand this. I really, truly don't understand this. According to the tracker thing, if I was to eat 1,800 calories a day, I should lose a pound. And I told you this morning, I really don't feel like I lost a pound. Well, you know what? I didn't. I gained 1.6. Look at that. And I even got a little poopy. I got a little poopy on there. Can you read it? It's like, I know I told you earlier, I ate a lot of fruit, I understand, blah, blah, blah. But I had a lot of carbs, I know that too. And then I just think that one day when I went crazy, when I had the Burger King for dinner and the McDonald's for breakfast and the Chinese on Sunday, that just threw me for the whole week. That's probably where I had my gain. I probably would have had, always got to look at the better side. Okay. The bad side is I gained 1.6. There's no doubt about it. You can't put lipstick on that and make it pretty. You just can't. It's just, I gained 1.6. But I have to think, why did I gain 1.6 when I thought I was doing so well? And it really was because I didn't do as well as I thought. I had the Chinese 2 days in a row, which I split, but I still had Chinese 2 days in a row. And on Saturday, I had the sausage biscuit and a Coke for breakfast, and then I had the Burger King with the fries, and I had a couple of Jim's onion rings and a Coke for dinner. And that's the way my body works. I just know my body is going to tell. And I didn't get any really exercise in. So I'm surprised it's that big of a big gain. I really am. I really did feel that maybe a little less than a pound, but I completely own it. I own every bit of it. And but like I started off with my quote at the beginning of this video, you have to find your passion, and you just have to really strive to accomplish what you want to accomplish. And my passion right now is to take care of myself. In the past, I would have said, you know, I'm done. Look at how I'm done. I'm just done. But I'm worth so much more than that. I really am worth so much more than that. And my passion for the rest of my life now, other than my family's always going to be my passion. We know that. But I mean, if I have to pick something else to be passionate about, is myself. I have to take care of myself. I have to know what I can do to make myself better. And I have to rein it in and know that it was a gain this week. I had a good week though. I had a positive week, and I'm happy about the positive attitude that I have. I'm happy that my passion is WW now, because it is my passion. It really is. I want to take care of myself. I really do. And I am going to take care of myself, and I am going to be passionate about this journey, and that's what I'm going to be, because you know what? I believe I can, and so I will. I know it says she believes she could, and she did, but I believe I can do better, and I will do better, because I got all those lucky charms showing me that I've accomplished a lot on this journey, and I've accomplished a lot in these last few years of my life. And I don't want to have my life end with thinking to myself I have never accomplished anything. And this weight loss is an accomplishment, and I'm proud of how far I've come. I'm proud of how far I'm going to go, and I have no intentions of quitting. So, again, but you know what? I'll recover. And I understand now, Carrie, I got 2 strikes. I got to be better. 3 strikes, I'm out. I don't want to be out. Well, I've had a very busy day today, and I've been eating a lot on the go, so obviously that'll just give you a clue that it hasn't been the healthiest choices, but I've tried to stay within reason. I will be here tomorrow on a video because we have a birthday tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow. So give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys tomorrow.